Can you give me a little rundown on how bid night worked last Sunday? Because I know it was all online.
We essentially wanted to be able to create like the most like similar experience as it would be in person. They got in a Zoom room with their row gamma, and then there's about 5 row gammas per walk around group, which if they were in person, they'd be like going around to the chapters together. It's probably about 50 PNMs total per Zoom room. And they watched an intro video from recruitment team, just kind of thanking them for going through the process. And then after that, they showed the row gamma reveal. So typically in person, row gammas would be able to kind of like reveal their chapters to them since they are like anonymous during recruitment. So they watched a video of that, and they were able to get creative and make like TikToks and everything, which is fun. And then after that, it was like 7:25, the VP of recruitment, Liz, she had sent out the bids to all of their emails. So the PNMs are able to go click on that, open it up, and kind of see where they were going. And then after that, they joined their Zoom room for that chapter. And then each chapter had like different activities planned in order to like welcome them into the chapter. So
how would you say that bid night went, considering it was all virtual?
It was amazing. I was very proud of how it all played out, because this was like the first year everything was virtual, and it was like a new challenge and experience, and I think they did a great job at still making it special and memorable and fun for everybody. It was a great night.
Do you think that overall this process went really well? Were there any like technical difficulties, or was it pretty smooth?
The first round, which was like philanthropy round, it was probably the biggest struggle, but it was not even like anything bad as to what we were expecting for being online. I think, every chapter had it together, all the PNMs had it together, the row gammas were doing a great job. So that's probably when we were able to learn the most and kind of fix that for sisterhood and preference round. And then for bid night, sending the email was a little difficult at first, because sending, 1,000 emails was a little hard. So there was a little bit of a delay in some PNMs receiving bids. But overall, I'm honestly still impressed at how well it went. It was a lot better than expected, I would say.
Do you think that there's anything they could have done different, or do you think they did it like just right?
They did a good job. I don't know if there was anything I would say that maybe could have been different. There had to be social distancing, COVID rules involved, and I think this was like the best way to just make everything virtual for bid night. I think that was like the best way for them to celebrate. In terms of like what would happen in a usual year, which would mean like everybody would get together either at the house or another location and celebrate in person. I still think it was smart, at least from my chapter, to like kind of draw out bid night. We had a meeting on bid night where we all just got to know each other, got to know the chapter a little bit more, and then throughout the week we kind of had time slots to go to the house, and we were required to wear masks, social distancing, and we got to get our crew necks and our bid cards and take pictures. And I think overall, everything was great, and I don't know if I would change it.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
It was a very, very strange year, but everyone really pulled it together on all ends of the sides of recruitment. So I'm very proud of everyone.
I'm just so proud of PHA and Delta Phi Epsilon for all of their efforts. I think it was really incredible to see how they took this challenge and still made it possible.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.